Jagger's a bit harder, so I like running mid as a prop, but this is kind of rare. You got an init rune, but normally you TP.
Oh, Dendi, he's already at less than half HP. Charge comes in. G's gonna take a lot of damage and will go down as SoNNeikO sneaks in with the balls. Dendi gonna get away from CeMa as the creeps get in the way. Not letting the Spirit Breaker close the distance. Dendi lives at 40 HP.
Other than that, it's pretty even overall. Just rotation mid now. Storm is not 6 yet. He's probably going down.
There's Lacuna Blade on the Lina for sure. An easy death. Biver and SoNNeikO both coming in, and they will come in with a general Nature Prophet as well. Silent straight TP out. Glimpse is going to bring him back. Silent's going to run to the north, charge through. I think that actually could have maybe brought him a little bit of space, but I'm not sure if he's surviving that, even if the charge does connect. Probably just kills off CeMa. Either way, that he is very vulnerable, but there is a lot of help coming in. He's going to start channeling Battle Evil, and whoa! Okay, that was 2 ultimates to zap down that Warlock. He's super dead, but now they're in a really bad spot. General is mostly going to be focused here, and he will go down first. Pajkatt will slip out to the north. Everyone else from Navi going to back out as well.
If Vega needed to do this though, I feel like they have the better trade, and they want to have a Warlock level 6 though, more than anything. While Navi,
gonna find the Disruptor, but this is a level 6 hero with IO support. Don't really want to mess with that. Off to the south, they're gonna focus on the Terror Blade. He does have a Sunder right now. Can he get it off? Glimpse back, still alive. Now has a chance to get that life swap in general. Looks like the field force to that. He's gonna go down as the Chaotic Offering does drop. Biver on the run. And charge. He'll be dead. Lots of rotation onto this Warlock. And Dendi's gonna arrive as well. Grabs him before he can get the rock to drop. She's going to arrive, but straight into a Static Storm. This Lina's tanky, but will end up going down. Will kill herself at least. And will be another glimpse back onto the Nyx Assassin. Right clicks there. That was a little bit awkward, but still they right clicked him down. That's gonna be a 2 kill for Navi, plus a deny on the Lina, dropping her Bloodstone charges, taking her off the field. This is a pretty bold move from Vega Squadron. I don't even know if Vega saw that or care. Well, okay, they definitely saw it, because now Biver is going to get charged, still stunned, going to land. Nether Strike will be canceled, but Reflection slowdown and Terror Blade damage. That was an extremely hopeful play for him. Now going towards the bottom lane. They're going to jump in towards G. Chaotic Offering going to land onto pretty much everyone. However, G's still alive. LSA onto 3, but he's still surrounded. We'll get the kill on Pajkatt, and still in the middle of the fight, still swinging. Is at a really healthy amount of HP. Dendi going to have to get the hell out of there. He can't compete up against Terror Blade. Now, General going to try TP as well. Damage output. Well, they have an Impale. They'll get him down. And for Navi, they escape with the Storm Spirit. But going all in on a hero with Bloodstone.
Also to Blink, but Navi decide that they're just gonna kill him as well. Dendi now,
speaking of killing him, Dendi. There's so many stuns here. He'll be very lucky if he's able to deny himself. Not gonna happen. TP is coming in en masse though. Silent is gonna glimmer himself up to the north. And Pajkatt got left behind. TP coming out of his backpack. He's gonna run into a Terror Blade. And then try to just straight TP. So much damage! Look at the DPS! Where's your Aegis now? He'll respawn.
Oh, they're going for this. They're really getting in.
I'm not really sure if this is the right decision, because Pajkatt's not going to last long off of the LSA. Now, SoNNeikO, he is in the back, and he should not be there either. At least Terror Blade isn't hitting him. He's actually going to try to get into the trees, but no chance for him either. Navi, they're expected to lose these team fights, but the fact that they're still trying to go for them is a little bit stunning to me. And now they're going to go and well, now he's going to go for real on the high ground. SoNNeikO's going to take an absolute beating here. They drop a Static Storm, not bad, but it's not going to stop the right clicks, as he will go down afterwards. Omnislash will bounce Pajkatt really deep in. He does not want to be here, and he's just going to get shredded. Where's the help? It's all dead. Io's going to relocate out, but he's going to return into a Terror Blade. That is not a good place to be. And Dendi has not moved yet. He's just been waiting for his team to get their shit together, and so far they've just been chain feeding. They are going to get back with the IO into an Elsa and a rock. Drops onto Dendi as well. With the Impale chain stun, can they bring him down before the ball landing? Yes, they will be able to. No buybacks on Navi. This is one set of Raxes at least. Need to hit with the main hero. Bold move here from Navi, wrapping around with the Element of Surprise. What they have to do, they're going to try to go for CeMa. Omnislash is going to be reflected, I think, with the Lotus Orb, and now the Spirit Breaker is A-OK. Pajkatt's separated, and he's going to run into a Terror Blade. That's, again, where he does not want to be. CeMa's still alive somehow, and the Terror Blade is untouched, just right-clicking everyone down. Dendi may not die to him, but he will have Afterlife on his tail. He, in general, are going to run off to the south as G's cleaning up fools in the back lines. He'll Boots of Travel, try to get back in. Dendi We'll get hit with a pretty heavy mana burn here. Silence onto the Assassin. And Lina is back. Laguna Blade onto Dendi. She still didn't actually use that. Very surprising. General going to try to live, but that's not going to happen. It's going to be a full wipe in favor of Vega. And in the meantime, Terrorblade had his eyes on the prize. He'll make it a double full team wipe almost. 29-12. And
like lost patch, or like a patch or two. I don't know.
Can land. Cold Snap is there as well, and Tusk does have a snowball, does have a little bit extra juice, but not really sure if he's able to get out of here. Now has nothing to cast. One more right click, miss? No. Dendi will grab first blood, albeit barely. Usually forcing out a Ghost Walk is good enough because it costs so much mana, but this time it's a little bit too expensive.
Can you get the crush off? This hero is very tanky though.
Much armor. Shards coming in once again, forcing Pajkatt away. But the Thunderstrike comes in from Biver. It will still be a 1-for-2 trade. And a roll in onto Pajkatt. He doesn't have another walk for another 10 seconds. It's only SoNNeikO with an Orb of Venom, though. Silence coming in if he lands. I think he's fine. He's gonna jump down. South cancel, which kind of sucks.
So that's pretty good. Oh, the shard?
Oh, no way. SoNNeikO lands a tight wall on Pajkatt, and that'll get the kill. I mean, we both said SoNNeikO was comfortable with this hero. And I think everyone knows it. Sometimes, man, sometimes you're just impossible to kill. Although SoNNeikO, oh, the Shadow Word.
Dead?
Never mind, he's dead anyway. That wasn't a miss kill. That was all calculated.
Also another, you baited. We're gonna make you think you're gonna survive. So you do something and then you're gonna die either way. Oh, that was... I was actually about to laugh, like everything missed. It was kind of pretty good comedy there, but... Oh, how does Noble interaction? Okay, that's the interaction. He is dead.
One more smack. SoNNeikO's gonna chalk another one up. 2, 1, and 4, only not involved in one kill. Gonna get a really easy one by himself up towards top lane. Finally, Sunstrike in the mix now as they will take down Afterlife, but at the expense of SoNNeikO's Slardar. Silence on a mega kill? What? Okay, Warlock, level 4.
It's not the most valuable kill. I guess they're gonna sell for it. Or will they?
Snowball, arrow. At least the shards land this time. Starstorm should get the kill.
Oh!
And Sunstrike on SoNNeikO will get a return kill. Yeah, Snowball into arrow isn't really a combo, so the fact that they're missing it is not that surprising, but not really do all that much. Mirana arrow will connect from nowhere with the stars to fall. That'll be the death of the Disruptor, and that will guarantee this tower as well.
Yeah, pretty nice rotation. G is like, I'm just gonna try and get a free kill and then take the tower. Efficient movement, Terrorblade not needed for that. Just G and a random SoNNeikO spell. Oh, Invoker. This could be really bad.
Full Epicenter channel, vacuum back, but there's no follow-up, and now the Chaotic Offering is gonna drop. They do Chronosphere, only the Warlock, a completely useless target at this stage. Burst Strike through with the stars to fall. That'll kill off the Slardar. And we see that Chronosphere did, well, a big lot of nothing to this Warlock. SoNNeikO is looking for Pajkatt, perhaps. Not really sure if that's in the cards, but Sigil actually going to see Biver. Maybe just on the edge. Either way, it's still a 2-for-0, and Navi don't really have that many big ultimates left. Now the shards and the blink forward from Afterlife. They're going to chain stun Biver and kill him off in an instant. With an illusion from the Terrorblade, whatever works. He's gonna vacuum back the Terrorblade. Static Storm, gonna lock him in. They do have Moonlight Shadow, a little bit back coming in from the Burrow Strike. He does have a Thunder, he's gonna get it off onto the General. Now here comes the stars. That'll crush the Darkseer. Biver's gonna teleport out of here. The Slardar into the trees will be spotted. He has no blink to get himself out of there. They're gonna focus onto the hero that matters. It's Pajkatt. He's stuck, has a time walk, but with the punch in the face.
Dendi again though.
Well, they're not going to say no. They drop a rock for it. With no Epicenter, it's going to be close. Lots of damage and will be enough with the Immolation. That's only level 1 Warlock. Warlock Ultimate. Yeah, but yeah, super worth it. And they're going to go in for General. Yeah, there goes General. There goes Slardar. They did like 50 damage to the Terrorblade. Slardar. No on the Darkseer. This is going to be really tough since only the Terrorblade is needed to poke at that high ground. By poke, I mean demolish. They're going to Burrow Strike onto the Darkseer. Out of chain stun. Starstorm double. It's going to almost be enough to kill him off, and he will go down. By the way, Terrorblade not even looking at that Darkseer. He's just focusing the tower the entire time, forcing out a buyback immediately. Afterlife can go in again. Arrow cooldown, 2 seconds. G gonna leap in just to give him a little more juice. Chronosphere lands, but it's only onto the Terrorblade. The Burrow Strike onto the back end means that there's no follow-up damage-wise, and Terrorblade's at full HP. He's happy to start swinging. Great combo in the middle of the fight, but it just doesn't seem like it's relevant at this stage. Terrorblade, it does have that double life still, and Navi, they have gotten only G down so far. Pajkatt sundered down is going to be dropping. He does have a buyback, but the Darkseer, Disruptor, they're both dead. The Raxes are dead as well. And it doesn't seem like Vega are going to settle just for Wink behind him, well as G's arrow to follow up, and they're going to go first for Dendi. So much damage from this Terrorblade. Dendi will survive, and they'll drop a Chronosphere again, only onto the Terrorblade. There's no damage follow-up because G is going to jump in and assassinate Dendi. Terrorblade barely took a scratch from that huge 3-man Burrow Strike from Afterlife, and the snowball follow-up, chain stunning perfectly. Static Storm does drop onto 2, but no one's focusing this Terrorblade, who's just carving through Navi. General's the next one to die. Pajkatt and Dendi just versus Terrorblade. I don't think they have a chance there. The Rax will fall, and that is going to be GG. Man, I thought game 1 was convincing, and then game 2 happened.
Yeah, this just became a disaster so fast for Navi. Just those